Hello! Today we will be folding an origami heart. This is a very simple model and it is perfect for any special occasion. This model requires a square sheet of paper with color on one side and white on the other. We're going to start by taking this left edge and folding it over to this right edge. Align the edges nicely and then make a crease and then unfold. And now we're going to do the same thing this way. So let's take this top edge and fold it down to this bottom edge. Again, just align the edges nicely, then make a crease, and then unfold. Now we're going to take this bottom edge and we're going to fold it up to this horizontal crease. So just line it up nicely, and you can use that vertical crease as a reference as well for the middle. Then just make a crease, and then turn the model over. Now we're going to take the bottom edge on the left side, so everything left of this vertical crease here, and we're going to fold this side up to align with this vertical crease. So we're just going to bring it up as if we were creating a paper airplane, and you just align that entire edge with the vertical crease, and then you make a crease. And then you're going to do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to align this edge here with this crease here. So we just bring it over like a paper airplane, and then you can just pinch and then make a crease. And then you can flip the model over. Now we're going to take this left edge up here and we're going to align it with this vertical crease in the middle. So we're just going to pull the whole left side over and pull it over until that edge aligns with the vertical crease. Then you can just make a crease and it will look like that. And you want to do the same thing on the right side. So we're just going to align this edge here with this vertical crease here. So just pull it over. And once it aligns, then you can make your crease. Just like that. Now we're going to take these two top corners and fold them down. So let's start with this top left corner, and we're just going to bring this top edge here, and we're going to align it with this vertical crease. And this edge here will align with the top of this flap here. So basically this top corner will end up right there. So just pull it down. Make sure that the edges align and that tip is right in the middle. And then you can just make a crease. Just like that. And you're going to do the same thing on this one. So just make sure this edge lines up with this edge and this one lines up with this edge. So just pull it down, line the edges up, make sure the point's in the middle, and then make a crease. And it will look like this. Now we're going to take this top tip and fold it down to the bottom tip. So just align those tips. And then you'll notice that the model really won't lie flat. So what we want to do is open up these little pockets a bit so that you can see the white inside of them. And what we're going to do is this edge here that you can almost see, you're going to flatten that out. So we just push down along that edge. And you can keep the other part of the flap in the air, so it will be 3D and it won't lie flat just yet. So now we'll do the same thing over here. We'll just basically just push down, and don't flatten this just yet. Now we're going to squash down these two 3D flaps. So to do this, we're just going to pull these two edges apart from each other, and you'll notice that there's a crease running on this colored part here. So what we want to do with this crease is align it with this edge down here. So just align those two, and then you can just flatten the paper on either side. And we're going to do the same thing over here. So we can just pull the two edges apart, notice this crease here, align it with the edge, and then just make two creases along either side. And it'll look like this. Now we're going to take this top layer and we're going to pull it up so that we can see the layer underneath. In the layer underneath, you'll notice that there's a colored triangle, and the triangle is a pocket, so you can put your finger inside it. And what we're going to do with that pocket is we're going to take this top layer and we're going to place it inside. So just pull the top layer down into the pocket and then just flatten it out so that it's inside the pocket nicely. And it will end up looking like this. Now we're going to take these two top corners and we're going to fold them down. So let's start with this top left corner and we're going to bring it down so that this top edge lines up with this edge here. So we'll just align the edges and then you can make a crease. And you do the same thing over here. So we can just align the edges and then this point will end up being right there. So just pull that down. And you can just make a crease as soon as it aligns. Now we're going to take these two top points and we're going to fold them down. So let's start with this top left point and we're just going to fold it down until it hits this edge here. So let's just pull it down, and when it's about here, then we'll make our crease. And you do the same thing over here. So we're just bringing this tip down to about there. And then just make a crease, and it'll look like this. Once you've done that, then your model is complete. I hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial on how to fold an origami heart. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and thank you for watching.